Lexus used to be owned by a guy called Alex. It was destined to be an auto salon car. He came to me, he's a good mate of mine, he came over to me for me to wire it all up. Initially it was all wired up, had 17 TVs in it, all the high-tech stereo stuff, neons, name it, it had it. But unfortunately for Alex, things didn't go his way, and plans changed, so I ended up taking ownership of the car. And initially we were going to just do it as a track car, just to give the GT40 a break from the track. It's costing too much, so we thought we'd just have a nice cheap track car on the road. Once we started researching suspension parts, we came across a team in the UK that was dismantling ex-British touring car, race car, a Lexus or an Altezza. So we decided to buy the parts. All the suspension came from them. Cross members, power steering rack, brakes, the carbon doors, the Lexus windows, virtually anything that we can ship over, apart from the car, we came across. And then things just started to get further and further, like we started getting a little bit more wilder. We decided to run 295 tyres front and back, which meant we had to change the body. So hence came Brad from Dr. Stitch, employed him to make the body kit up. Basically we've gone 4 inches wider on each side just to fit the tyres in. What I like about Time Attack is the rules are a little bit more relaxed in regards to, I mean, you can't run nitrous and so forth, but if you can come up with great engineering solutions and get the car set up in an engineering side of things, basically the best minds win, and I like that type of things. Comparing the GT40 to the Lexus, around the track, mate, the GT40 is just a weapon down the straight. You know, it's got nearly 1-to-1 power to weight ratio, and it's just a weapon. Whereas the Lexus, around the twisty parts, mate, it's just a glue, just glued on the road. It's got no error at the moment, so I can't wait to see how good it handles around the track with the aero on. Talking to Steve Gosby from Sam Paints, yeah, he goes, mate, I've got the perfect paint for you. So I'm going, yeah, alright, no worries. So met up with him, and once he showed me the paint, I absolutely freaked out on it, because no one's seen this paint before. This is the first car to be painted this colour. And he goes, mate, just step outside. So once I stepped outside, I fell in love with the paint, and there was no other choice. Yeah, my young bloke Jet, he's only 5. Mate, he knows more about cars than a lot of the adults around that I know. His favourite car is actually Pan Speed's, the yellow RX-7. Mate, it's one of my favourites too. Yeah, he definitely wants one of them. Like he actually said that he prefers the Pan Speed one over my 40, which I got, hey, come on, mate. But yeah, so he's pushing for one, but let him grow up a little bit first. But yeah, I'd love to build an RX-7 because they're a nice chassis, they're a beautiful chassis. Originally I was going to build a Porsche 911, 1978 model, and then I basically hit the floor when I found out how much it's going to cost me to build the motor that's going to give me, you know, say 600-700 kilowatts out of it, because that's what I was chasing. Then my brother-in-law mentioned the GT40, and I'm going, what the hell is that? Once I looked into it, mate, I never looked back. We built the 40 virtually from the ground up here, just bought a chassis and a body, and everything on the car is custom. Dry weight off the car is 1,080 kilos. Horsepower at the flywheel happens to be 1,080 horses. So we've got 1-to-1 dry weight to power ratio. Wet she weighs about 1250, 1230, 1250, something like that. She gets driven, mate. I try to drive it at least twice a week. You know, every second weekend we go cruising at night with the boys. Every other weekends with the family. When I'm not driving it with the boys, I'll take it out 6 in the morning by myself, mate. Just enjoy. That's all I'm going to say. First of all, I want to thank my wife and my kids for allowing me the time and also the money to build these projects. I mean, it has cost a little bit of money, but the Lexus has been done on a budget. Also, I want to thank a big thank you to Jake Bain from Bain Racing, Brad from Dr. Stitch, Steve Grosby for giving us the paint, the incredible paint colour, and also Hankook Tyres for giving us the tyres to go testing and so forth, mate, incredible tyres. And also I want to thank you guys from Performance Garage for helping me get the car out there. Mate, thank you very much. And yeah.